Smithers, why haven't I heard of this, the leader? He's as rich and wicked as I, but he seems to enjoy tax-exempt status.
Actually, sir, with our creative bookkeeping and corporate loopholes, we only pay $3 a year.
You're right. We're getting screwed. There must be something I can do about this. Wait. Yes, I think I know just the thing.
Welcome to the Crypto Rodeo Show. Big bombshell news today. The SAC chairman, Gary Gensler, agrees with predecessor, Jay Clayton, that every ICO is a security. Ouch. Gensler said he believes crypto trading platforms might already have securities listed. In the middle of a Ripple, Ethereum, SEC, love triangle lawsuit, he goes on to say these bombshells. Now, there's two ways to look at this. Some people are saying, oh, he backstabbed us. He was supposed to be pro-crypto. Oh, he was supposed to save the crypto space. And you've got another side that's like, no, he's doing the right thing because he has to say that in the middle, since there's already a SAC lawsuit going on right now. The Securities and Exchange Commission is trying to take down Ripple, claiming that it's a security. And he has to say that because it's in the middle of a lawsuit. He can't just be like, nah, actually, they're not. No, ICOs aren't. When his own administration is saying that there are securities. So he has to follow the riverbed. It's flowing downwards. He has to follow with it. This is all bureaucratic legislation. He's being prompted to say what he needs to say. So those are the two sides. People completely up in arms, and the other people are like, nope, this is what's going to help clean up the crypto space. As in, no more rug pulls, no more Punani coin, no more cum doge, no more rug pulls every minute in the crypto space. But continuing on to read, U.S. Securities and Exchange Commissioner Gary Gensler said he believes that vast majority of crypto tokens and initial coin offerings violate U.S. securities laws. The Hinman deposition that's supposedly happened is all about this. Is all about Ethereum and Ripple and all, why that person said that. Why Hinman said that no, it's not a security. They did everything legit. When there are literally videos of Vitalik Buterin talking to the crowd, saying, "Hey, if you buy in early, you'll get a discount." And the earlier you get, you get it at a discount, and as it gets higher, you'll get more. So, Ethereum not looking so hot. It continues on to say, in a speech at the Aspen Security Forum on Tuesday, Gensler said he agreed with Jay Clayton, his predecessor at the Securities and Exchange Commission, who once famously said that, in his view, every ICO I've seen is a security. So, in the beginning of this year, we were all excited about Gary Gensler being pretty much the savior of crypto. Some people are calling him Jay Clayton 2.0. And I understand why people are saying that, because he literally is siding with Jay Clayton. But I think he has to. And I'm not buying this front that he's putting, because the dude loves blockchain. I know he does. So take it with a grain of salt, the things that he says right now on the public sector, because I think he has to say the things he says, but behind the scenes, I believe he's working on something that's going to help the crypto space. But it says here, generally, folks buying these tokens are anticipating profits, and there's a small group of entrepreneurs and technologists standing up and nurturing the projects, Gensler said. I believe we have a crypto market now where many tokens may be unregistered securities without required disclosures or market oversight. A lot of people make the argument that, yes, Ethereum might have been in the beginning a security. Ripple might have been in the beginning as a security, but slowly it fell off. And I think that's what he's pointing at. I don't think he's saying that right now, as it sits, XRP Ripple is a security. I don't think that's what he's saying. I think the initial coin offering, the way that's ran, the way that's handled, is handled like a security. He says these tokens may allow markets to be manipulated, which in turn could harm investors, the regulator said. Gensler reiterated earlier comments that stock tokens and stable value tokens backed by securities qualify as securities in his view, meaning they must be registered and their issuers must abide by the existing federal law. So instead of making new crypto laws, they're just trying to mirror the stonks laws and apply it to crypto, which I don't know if that's going to work. But, the government loves to cut corners, so they're going to cut their corners. A quote says, a typical trading platform has more than 50 tokens on it. In fact, many have well in excess of 100 tokens. While each token's legal status depends on its own facts and circumstances, the probability is quite remote that with 50 or 100 tokens, any given platform has zero securities, Gensler said. So he's claiming that there are securities on exchanges today that we may not know about. And I think he's trying to crack down on those. Gensler also briefly hinted at how his agency might approach exchange-traded funds, ETFs. More than a dozen industry participants have filled applications to launch a Bitcoin ETF over the past year. Gensler noted that investment vehicles with exposure to crypto, including mutual funds, already exist. While Gensler didn't comment on the proposals themselves, he called out the importance of having investor protections codified into law. BlockFi. There was a slap on the wrist given to BlockFi because they're basically going out there and having people gain interests on tokens which are securities. So they've already given BlockFi the warning on that, and they've ceased and desist. But Gensler now is talking about exchanges. So soon we may see letters from governments go to exchanges. Hey, you have this token. Hey, Punani coin, that's a security. Hey, Doge, that's a security. Who knows? There's going to be probably dozens. So this is probably what a lot of people have been talking about, that 99% of all cryptos going to zero. I wouldn't say 99%. I think a majority. Let's say, for instance, there are 10,000 coins. I'm going to put my head out there, my big head, and I'm going to say there's probably only going to be 1,000 coins. I think there's only going to be 1,000 coins, maybe less. Last paragraph here says, given these important protections, I look forward to the staff's reviews of such filings, particularly if those are limited to these CME traded Bitcoin futures, he said, referring to the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. So Gary Gensler, who started out, I even have a video on my YouTube. I called him the savior of crypto. Looks like he might just be a Jay Clayton 2.0, and I'm pretty sure they're cutting corners by just using stonk laws and applying it to crypto, and it's not going to work out because now moving forward, there will no longer be ICOs. You can't do what Ethereum did. You can't do what Ripple did or any of these tokens, DeFi especially. Buy in at this price, discount, and then boom, buy in early, get in early. So I think that's coming to an end here. And the things he said, if you watched his I don't know, his little hearing, he was reading a lot. He was reading from a script. So he had to say what he had to say. He couldn't go off. There were some points where, you can kind of catch, maybe he is in favor. But Jay Clayton 2.0, I'm leaning towards it. And a lot of people are worried that, the retail investor always gets hurt. The retail investor is the one that's going to get popped. Believe me, everyone's getting popped. The whales, the retail investors, we're all going to take some big L's. So be prepared. Keep your eyes open. And thanks for watching. And remember, don't subscribe or like unless you really want to, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some dude in a hat. Good night, everybody.